Welcome, everybody, to this reading. Whoa! I wasn't expecting anybody to be there. Hello, everybody. I'm just picking up jewelry, sorry. I didn't quite come prepared. All right, did you guys see those fucked up messages this morning? I don't know. Who the hell has the audacity to be talking shit? What's up, Pam? Man, Pam, you're always here in the morning. I should always remember that. Pam will always be here in the morning. Hope you're having a good day over there in California. Apparently, Arizona is melting. I don't know about California. But apparently, Arizona is melting. Did I faint? Oh, so it's true, eh? These people putting up videos of it only being March, and it's like this incredible heat. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess it's true then. See? That's why you need to check your facts, just to make sure if they're real or not. So what the fuck up with that, eh? I'm getting really scared of the summer. Like, I'm a winter person. I quite enjoy the winter, other than it tries to kill you all the time. But I don't know what the difference is with the heat, because the heat tries to kill you too all the time. So, the fuck? You're in New England? Nice. And it's still winter. Oh my God. Well, it's technically spring now, but oh my God. Oof. I don't even want this. I love the spring and the fall, but like the spring is getting so hot now. It's basically not even spring. I hope you guys have your questions for today. Look at my snake. Oh, he gets to eat in 2 days. I don't know why he thinks he's... And like his food hole is right there. So look at him. He constantly wants food. Okay. Minus the huge distraction beside me. Let's channel some energy. Thank you for liking the video, everybody. Yeah, we got some flurries too. You're in New Brunswick. Where in New Brunswick? My mom lives in Miramichi. She runs a bed and breakfast out there. Actually, she's selling the bed and breakfast because she's dying, because she's a heartless bitch. Hopefully you're not like that. I'm sure you're not. Your family might be like that, though. East Coast people. Oh, my God. You think they're so nice? Raging alcoholics out there. All right. There's the star. What's going on with this star? Unjustifiable revenge. Somebody put the spotlight on you and you are the wrong person. Ooh, black magic. Venus energy. Okay, so we just got Libra energy back to back with Aquarius energy and black magic. Chain reaction causing unconscious reactions. So we have reaction here side by side twice with chain and causing. Chain causing energy to react. So the way that I see this, somebody reacted to you through a chain reaction. Like, so someone's taking something personal against you, and you're the wrong person. You're being blamed for something time and time again. Mars and Saturn energy. You keep getting blamed for something. Okay. All right. Apparently, we're getting... Jesus Christ. Okay. Apparently, there is some type of detective doing work now around this. It could be you getting, like I said, keep getting blamed for something that you're not doing. It's very important to know that whatever it is you're being blamed for, you are not doing. It's unjustifiable, plottable revenge against the wrong person. Okay, so if you have felt like, hey, Danny, if you have felt like somebody has gone against you, plotted against you, schemed against you, got you fired, got you broken up with, got you divorced, like if you feel like there was some type of plot to take something away from you, there was. And I almost feel as if with the 12th house of sacrifice, I feel like you had to give something up. And then you got imprisoned. So that's obviously the black magic. I don't know. This could be, again, like we said, was it yesterday we were talking about the false claim? Somebody blamed you for something. Or actually, no, I think that was an Aquarius short reading I did. And Aquarius is right here. And it was about, man, did this Aquarius ever get treated like shit for something they did not do? And it was like they got imprisoned for it, you know, like they did a life sentence for something. And it was, I mean, it was the wrong person. They put the wrong person in jail, which means the actual person who did the crime was just out there walking around while you were in there. And I mean, imprisonment happens in a few different ways. It's not just actually being locked up in jail. You could be locked up in your apartment. Okay. You could be locked up in your house, locked up in your life, locked up in your relationship. You get locked up pretty quick in a lot of different things. Locked up in contracts. And then with U-turn, seems like you vanished without a trace. Oof. I'm getting a huge fucking heat flash right now. says obviously there's a lot of Mars energy, and I feel like this is it. Like somebody just being really fucking mad at you, and it's just like it's skyballing after that, you know, kind of domino effect. Like somebody gets mad at you, and then they tell somebody about being mad at you, and then so then now they're mad at you. So now you have two people mad at you, and then that third person or that second person tells somebody, and now there's another person that's mad at you. Just seems like there was this huge run-in with people that got really fucking angry with you and then charged you with something. I have got to have probably the world's most heaviest window in my room. Honestly. Oh my God, this heat is just coming through me. Oh my gosh. It's going through my pores like water. I don't usually get this hot. Like I'll get a heat flash, but like there's water, like actual water coming through me. That's not good. Well, there it is. We got intoxicated. So, like, I feel like what's going through me would be like somebody clearing themselves, you know, and they go and they sit in a hot room, whatever you call cleansing yourself, or what the fuck do you call that? I don't know. I can't find the right word, but God, I think it's like a cleanse. Like I'm like sweating right now. And that is, like I said, that's weird. I don't know. It could be somebody's aggression. Like I said, their Mars energy. There's a lot of heat with them. A lot of heat, and then possibly with intoxicated, like, you know how hot you get when you drink, right? It's just like your blood is just pumping, which is weird because alcohol thins your blood. So I don't know why you get so hot, but somebody gets all heated when they're drunk and you left. They said something to you. They took something out on you. So you walked out. And yeah, maybe somebody yelled at you drunk. And yeah, something in the past. Somebody mouthed off at you drunk or yelled at you drunk or just was not a nice person, intoxicated, and it went nowhere. Did it ever go nowhere? Okay. So why are you telling me about this person? Like, do they no longer like have this wrath for you anymore? Because I saw wrath. There's definitely anger here. Red flag. Definitely a red flag. Allow divine timing. Let go. Yeah, see, you had to let go. There was some type of red flag with somebody, and you walked away from them. Maybe they were a little too, like, maybe you saw something in them. They were a little too aggressive, a little too drunk, a little too hostile, a little too red flaggy. Okay, so you let them go. You let them go. See you later. Bye. And, you know, like, you know, when they say when you let things go, right, it gives them the ability to come back when they want to, right? It's kind of like an open door policy. And then with allow divine timing, you're going in the right direction with listen to your intuition. I'm kind of guessing that you went in the right direction to leave them where they were, right? And not turn around and go back. Like you left them where they were in their revenge energy, okay? Black magic energy, and you just walked away. But you left the door open. Okay, so if they were ever coming by again, and like that's the thing, that's why you do that, is so then usually you can just let go of the hostility, right? If you let go of that person, then you can let go of the hostility you're feeling. You can let go of the resentment that you're feeling. And then if you meet up with them in the future, you meet up with them in the future. It's that saying, if you let something go, you know, if it comes back, it's yours. If it never comes back, if it never says anything to you again, somebody never says anything to you again, then fine. It wasn't meant to be. But the whole point of leaving the door open, the whole point of allowing divine timing is so then if something does come back around again, you're ready for it. Because I mean, think about some things that you missed out on, right? Because maybe you were angry, maybe you weren't ready. It's not always anger, but also sometimes not being ready, okay, for a situation. So you give it up or you leave it behind. And then if it comes back, then you're like, okay, well, maybe I'm ready for this again, right? Maybe I can do it. There's your sexual chemistry card there, Stephen. And then get more information, right? This might have been a really intense connection. And because it was so intense, it went bad, really bad, because it was so intense. And you know, intense things, if they're going good, great. As soon as they start going bad, they're going to go bad quick. Okay, because of how intense it is. Okay, so if you let something go, it might be coming back around again. Beautiful possibilities. Okay, and that's anything. Like it's just an analogy. You couldn't let anything go. All right. And that's the thing is, maybe, you know, like back in the day, I bought this puppy. Her name was Stella, and I bought her when I was with somebody, when I was living with somebody who had just bought a house. So we bought a dog. The relationship went bad. I obviously kept the dog. She was mine. But then, I mean, I was a 23-year-old with nowhere to go with a dog. And then when I started dating a different guy, he lived in a town where it was legal. You could only have 3 dogs in a household. And he already had 3 dogs. So legally, she couldn't live with me if I was going to live with him. So I kind of gave her up to my mom. And my mom then, my mom was obsessed with her anyways. Like, so she didn't really mind, but then she moved to the other side of the country with my fucking dog. So like, I never really saw her again. I saw her 2 more times and that was it for her whole life. She was like a little piglet. Oh my God, she was so cute. She was so adorable. Anyways, yeah, she was like a little potbelly pig. She was adorable. Anyways, I had to give her up. And so when I got these snakes, I just said to myself, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get something easier than a dog. Like, because obviously maybe I jumped a little too, you know, deep with the dog thing, right? Because dogs are a big responsibility. And like, I worked 8-hour shifts sometimes overnight. I'd go out and fucking party. And I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking buying her. I swear I bought her for my mom. And like I said that a few times. I'm like, I swear I bought that dog for my mom. Because I swear my mom needed her. And I really didn't. And then when I got stage 5 clinger over here, you know, I went for something that was a little bit more easier to take care of. And my God, I mean, he's still a shit ton of responsibility regardless. Even though I don't take him out, I take him out to go to the bathroom. Like, he doesn't poop in his enclosure. He never does. He pooped in his water dish the other day because he was angry with me. Angry bird. He was mad at me because I didn't let him come out to poop. So actually, he's very much like a dog. Even her, she comes out to poop. She doesn't poop in her enclosure. She shits everywhere else, but she doesn't poop in her home. So actually, they are very like dogs, if you want to see them like that. Some people don't touch their snakes. Some people put them in enclosures and never talk to them at all, never play with them, never take them out, don't care. They just stare at them. I I really love them, so I take them out, I walk them, I let them poop, or, you know, I do different things. But when the responsibility came back on my doorstep, I took it because I was so bored with life, and I was just bored of being, you know, the center of my universe. So I was like, okay, well, I can do something. Like I was finally at a point where I could share me. Right. I didn't just need me to me all the time, because there was years where like I just needed me all to myself. I could not share me. I could not have friendship. I didn't want to. I needed my full attention. But now I can share my attention. I can share the love. I can share things. And I want this tarantula at my local reptile place so bad. She's this big. Oh my God. And when she gets big, she's going to be this bright green color. Oh my God. But I'm not getting her. Holding off. Life is really fucking boring right now. So I'm thinking about just going out and buying a bunch of animals. And I'm like, no more animals. I have to feed them. I have to take care of them. You know, they're so cheap. I actually like to spend time with him. And like when I spend time with her, my other snake, he gets jealous. He sits there and stares at me. And I'm like, you just had your time. Like, you can't have all my time. If he could have all my time, he would take it. So I don't know why people think snakes are any different than dogs, because they really aren't. They're actually more like cats. What up, Vanessa? They're kind of more like cats, because like they don't always want attention, but when they do, they'll come to you. Oh, I did not expect that to be what snakes were like, but anyways. Oh, I'm still feeling super weird. I had a fever last night again and I'm not sick. So I don't know what this, I think there's liquid coming through my body. There's a lot of liquid coming through my body right now. I don't know what I'm sweating out. So we're going to probably keep this pretty short. 2333 on the dot. So post your questions, and then I'm probably going to get the fuck off and maybe go for a walk or something. I don't know. Get some fresh air. I don't fucking know. I just don't know what's happening to my fucking body. It's weird. So post your questions up. There we go. We're going to keep this one short. I'm too tired to channel. I'm sorry, people. I really am. I'm glad I made it on today, though. Yes, you can, Danny. What up? Remember, one question, everybody. So pick wisely. All right, just give me 1 second there, Vanessa. I'd like to answer my moderator first. She gets my full attention because she's my moderator. So just give me uno momento. Everybody can post your questions. I can go through it myself. But I will answer that. Just give me a second. Rock on. No effing way. They just gave your cat away? What assholes? All right, let me see. Is Danny's cat alive? Or with these random people? fucking know. Okay, it's a her? I don't know. The what I'm getting is to let her go. I don't think she's dead, but I don't think you're gonna get her back. Yeah, red flag. I don't think you're gonna get her back. I think she's gone, but she's not dead. Yeah, see, no, I don't think she's dead. But look at boundaries. They put some type of boundary around her, though. But the thing that I'm getting is I'm getting that you were told to go. So if you were told to go, what else were you supposed to do? But I also am getting learn more about it because at the same time, you could probably go and get back, you know what I mean? If you wanted to. I would fucking break in. But that's just me. But then they might say like you abandoned her or something. So what else were they supposed to do? So I don't know if like legally you can even get her back. But she's definitely alive. She's not dead. All right, Vanessa. You want to know about your Aquarius love? Oh, I love my new place. It has its... There's a couple things that are going on that I do not like. But, all right, Vanessa. What up with this Aquarius? Beautiful possibilities. There you go, homie. Take it. I ain't even going to try to mess that up. That's a good omen. Keep it. Good possibilities. Keep your head clear. Why do I gravitate towards you? Why you specifically, not anybody else? I don't know. Let's see. Steven wants to know why he gravitates towards me. All right. So, man, Steven, you always get the most complex readings. Like, look how many cards you got. I don't even know how many this is. Okay, so apparently, you possibly gravitate towards me because there are thieves around you. That have taken something. Now, from the looks of it, whatever they stole, they broke the law. Okay, you have red flags here. It's like I don't know if you're having problems with money. But there's something from the past here. People might be very envious of you in some way, and or envious of your past or something. I don't know why you're specifically drawn to me. I might be the one that is doing this private detective work for you, possibly. We might have a contract which is basically anybody that sees my readings and takes them as actual fact. All right. You're spoiled. Anybody that takes my readings as actual facts, usually it's because we have a contract. And I am here to tell you something, okay? Which is any reader, right? Obviously. Maybe I just have a good way of explaining stuff to you. I don't know. But it's like, I think you're ready for something. And I don't know, maybe you're finding that the answer in me in some way, to get out of the past. There's definitely something in the past that maybe I help you with. Maybe there's boundaries, red flag boundaries that you need to drop. Maybe there's boundaries you need to put up. Maybe I mean, I don't know. It's not a personal reading. Like, I don't know everything, like, this isn't a back and forth reading, so it's hard. I just have to say what the cards say. So maybe because we speak the same language, it's easy for us to communicate with one another. Instincts, maybe I'm helping you with your instincts. I'm helping you do things, possibly what would that activate? Your Uranus energy, your spontaneity, something like you're ready to be seen. You're ready for something. I don't know. I hope that answered it. I don't really think it answered it, but I don't like, there's definitely something that you've got under the surface here. Okay. And, I'm helping maybe bring it forward. Maybe I can just, maybe because you trust me. I don't know, help them with your boundaries. Maybe I help you with your boundaries. I don't know, Stephen, because I don't lie and I'm the truth. I hope that fucking helped. That was a little bit weird, but namaste, Stephen. I don't know, man. I hope that helped. Fuck. All right, Ryu, what's up? Oh, Ryu, is your question, how do I like my place? You always ask me questions. Why don't you ask a question for yourself? And anybody else? That was quick. There's no more people? Now you guys all activated me. Now I'm all awake. Okay. Ask your question. Oh my God, he went to bed. Wow. The baby went to bed. What was your question, JK? Oh my gosh, JK, are you the one that has 2 fiancés? Okay, I'm going to do JK right now. JK Levin. Oh. Are you the one that has multiple fiancés? I am so ahead of you guys in the chat. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, wait, she says no, though. Oh, I think that was the OnlyFans. I think that was the OnlyFans girl we're thinking of, Danny, that had a boyfriend and a husband. I think we're thinking of the wrong person. Okay, JJK Levin. I'm not married, divorced. No, not you, Ryu. Should I just ask if your fiance is going to improve? Like, improve as in, like, spiritually, mentally, health-wise? Not quite sure exactly what that question is. I just want to make sure I get the right question. So Ryu wants to know where you're going to be at. Oh, you do mean physically. Okay, so is JK Levin's fiance going to be physically? Oh, your finances. That's your finances, not your fiance. Your finances. My bad driving. Okay. Woo! All right, no one's dying today. Okay, all right. Okay, are her finances going to be okay? Finances. Okay, so be careful, okay, not to spend your money on lusty things, okay? Okay, there's a little bit of an enemy there, okay, that could be sucking your money, so be careful. You may want to tuck it back a little bit with a couple things, okay? Because, yeah, you do care about yourself, okay? So basically, as long as, I do think there's like a little bit of a change here, okay? Definitely, want to take your finances seriously, which is probably why you're asking about them. Okay, there's a tethered heart here. You might be spending money on something that you shouldn't be. And that's the honest truth. Maybe you're not thinking clearly about something that is taking your money. There's definitely some type of change of course here. Okay. And do you do magic? Oh my God, you spend it on your grandchildren? Well, good for you. Okay, for one, Grandma, pat yourself on the fucking back. But just remember, as quick as you can gets money, sometimes you can spend it, especially on grandkids that you love. Okay, so just definitely the lusty things, try not to, I do. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, I do have magic here. Okay, so maybe you want to do a magic, do a money spell or something like that. All right. We are in new moon, so new moon's the best time to ask for money. Do a little bit of magic, watch your finances, try not to spend too much. If there's a trip coming up, might want to nip it in the butt, or say, okay, it's all about being thrifty sometimes, all right? Because grandmothers, you guys always bring food, okay, which we always really appreciate as grandkids that are starving, running around, okay? So it's almost like if you say, the analogy would be if you're going to Disneyland, okay? You could probably totally afford that, but then there comes $400 worth of food that you're going to spend when you get in there. So the analogy would be pack a lunch, which is what my sister and I always do when we go to Wonderland. Right? Actually, I think this year we're going to change it again too, but we bring our breakfast and our lunch, and we, put a whole bunch of drinks in the car, and we go out into the parking lot and we eat out there. So then we don't spend money in the park. Oh, well then there you go. Fucking right. If he's going to pay for you to go, then go. Right? That's exact. See, look there you go. There's the analogy right there. My sister just went on a trip. You know why? Because her ex-boyfriend paid for it. Right? And then one of her clients drove her to the airport. I didn't have to do shit. Okay? There you go. I'm getting goosebumps. That's what we want to see, JK. All right? Fucking make other people pay for your shit. All right? Spend your money when you need to, but abracadabra proof, there's a trip, let him pay for it. He's the one working right now, you know what I mean? Grandma's on a fixed income, okay, people? So there you go. Look you already know what to do. Your affirmation. Because, there's money. That was actually on the top of the deck. Okay, so maybe do a little money manifesto. There's this money that you can do, or this spell that you can do with rice, and you dye the rice green and you sprinkle it on your front lawn, or you sprinkle it into your garden, and as the grass grows, thus so does your money. And we're getting into spring, so yeah, maybe do a money spell or some shit for yourself. What? You probably fucking get rich, guaranteed. And just with my energy, you'll probably go and get a lottery ticket and win. That's the kind of energy I bring. Heaven forbid I get that lottery ticket myself, though. Fuck. No. All right. Oh, that was such a good reading. Thanks for bringing that. That was nice. All right. Anybody got doubled up? Now I got time. I got time to lean. I got time to clean. Anybody else? We can double up questions today. I feel like that just brought me so much happiness. So I'm going to spread the happiness. Oh, yeah. But see, you know what? Honestly, that is very true, Danny. Yes. But speaking from somebody who I lived with my aunt who has grandkids, and honestly, I watched her go out and spend money and take them places and do something, and they're not happy. You know when they're happy? When she's doing something with them, when she's actually engaged with them, not when she's buying them stupid shit. Not saying that you buy your kids stupid. I'm not saying that. But I noticed the kids are the most happy when she's actually present, not the gifts. Usually they don't even remember the gifts. The gifts, they want candy. But she spent so much money this one time, and I watched her grandkid not give a fuck about anything. And I was like, but she wanted to go to the park. And then my aunt wouldn't take her to the park. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Some kids want physical, not just buying them shit. Where the hell was Ryu's other question? Oh, 3 to 5 years. That's right. Okay. Where do we see Ryu in 3 to 5 years, Spirit? Here we go. I hope that helped. Where do we see Ryu in 4.5 months? I was saying 3 to 5 years. Whoopsies. 4.5 months. 4.5 months. Okay. So something's weird here, Ryu. So listen up. In 4.5 months or so, or within that, Spirit sees you being in danger. Somebody might try to intimidate you out of something. Like I'm getting, they might try to intimidate you out of your apartment or something like that. Or like out of a job or something like that. Don't listen to them. For one, watch any contracts that come your way and read them. Okay? There's some type of sneaky behavior going on. And I mean, this is in the future. So, I mean, it's obviously as a precautionary to be careful at work. Okay. Your boss might be stealing your hours or something like that and then try to intimidate you. Like, okay, I found out that while doing a reading for somebody that they were not getting paid vacation time. Okay. And this is a Canadian-run, perfectly legal establishment. So how the fuck they got around not giving vacation pay? They owe this person like $1,000. Okay, so just be careful because it seems like you're going to get lined up with something, and you think, okay, like for instance, so they're trying to kick my neighbor out. He's been in this building for 12 years, and obviously you could imagine what his rent is. I mean, his rent, I don't even know. I want to ask him, but considering my rent is $1,750 for the exact same unit in present day, I definitely know he is not paying that much. So they're trying to get him out, and he's fighting. The thing is that the way that landlords can get around it is only, like, I mean, because you're in Canada, they can only kick you out if a member of their family needs that unit for an emergency. That's it. Anything else, they do not have a right to kick you out. There was this place, actually this lady in Calgary, a lot of downtown Calgary, the buildings and stuff were being rebought by this investment company. And so this guy decided to sell. Okay, his units were like $600 or something like that. Super, super cheap. And this other people bought them over and tried to kick all the units out. And this lady who had been there for like 20 years said, fuck you, no, I'm not moving, went to the city, and she won. They had no reason to remove her. Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting that energy from, but because I mean there's unforeseen circumstances here, but there's also a contract here, so, and there's also something that's being hidden from you. There's intimidation, there's stalking you. So I don't know if somebody is going to try, and maybe this is why you're asking, try to muscle you out of something. Okay, maybe not possibly the reading that you were anticipating. Look at that, 5th house of pleasure. For some reason, I feel like someone's going to do something out of pleasure and it's actually against the law and they're not allowed to do it. And as long as you find out the information, they ain't going to be able to do it. If there's unpaid hours, they're going to have to pay them. They try to get you out of an apartment, fuck you, you go to the city. Something's, I don't know, there's some intimidation here, okay? 12th house of sacrifice, they want you to sacrifice something. And I don't really feel like you're going to do it. Broken record. See, they want to break you and it's not going to happen. So I don't know. And it might be with Gothica. I watched Gothica last night because I needed to refresh my memory. And I'm almost getting, you know, like she now sees dead people. So it's almost a part of like, you might get this feeling about something, and you know, that gut feeling might save your life or save your house or save your work or save your life in some way. So I don't know what the hell you're planning on doing in 4.5 months, but be very fucking careful. Okay? Because somebody wants to fucking fuck you up and go against the law. And I don't really think they can, because look at that. You asked, and thou shalt receive the right message. Red flags going off all over you, girl, in 4.5 months. I don't know what the fuck it is, but wow. That's about all I can say without... Look at money. I don't... Prophecy! I'm telling you. I don't know. The universe, something weird's lining up with you in 4.5 months. Look at the ring. My possession, my precious. I know. It's kind of in code. I don't really know what it's about, Ryu, but I hope you get it. Unagali. Ooh, and causing unconscious reactions? A tethered mind? Like somebody wants to do something to you. I don't know what that means, Danny. Is that ignorant to say that? I do not know what that means. Kundalini? I think that's energy, right? I have no idea, buddy. Now you're going to make me want to look that up, because now I look retarded. Am I supposed to know what that means? Have I said that before? Yes, you can ask a question, anything. You can ask anything you want. As long as it's not too complex of a question. Even though the answer sometimes... Jesus, that scared me. Just mix some bread. When you are in meditation and you feel it grows. A general guidance? Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix, go ahead. I'm going to answer it after this. A general guidance message for anything. 7424. 7424. Okay. So we have completely changed, abracadabra, pride, the sack, asking. Okay. I don't know if you are wondering about somebody, or if you're wondering about yourself, but we have this pride card with completely changed. Okay. With seeking advice over you, and this black magic car, black magic car. Somebody might have put black magic on your car. Because, like, why did I just say that? And, like, I have spirit tongue right now, so I'm not really trying to say a certain thing. Okay, so I feel like someone's getting tarot readings on you. Or if you're seeking advice, keep saying it with tarot readings. Like, you know how I say, send your spiritual questions to me? That, like, send them in my way, you know, so I can decode them with spirit when you're ready. It's like that. Like, if you are finding a tarot reader that you're getting along with, or that's jamming with you, try to send your energy to them so then they can help you. I feel like there's something inside of you that really needs to change if it hasn't changed. Okay. And it's something that you can easily do. And whatever this black magic is, again, I feel like there could be magic that was done on you or like done on your vehicle or something like that. So I don't know if you do Reiki or, I mean, again, like the Kundalini energy that Danny mentioned, might want to like put some, concentrate on your vehicle, concentrate on your house, put some very positive light on you. Okay. There definitely seems to be some type of darkness around you that could be making you feel a certain way. Okay. I'm very confused about your energy. 5th house of pleasure. Someone's trying to break you. Like now I'm shaking. Do you shake a lot? Now I'm shaking. Like my body is shaking. I don't know if you're going through withdrawals. Maybe, and like, I mean, because she's addicted to pills. I don't know. Maybe you need to get sober. Maybe there's something that you're doing. Maybe you're drinking and driving. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're driving and drinking and you shouldn't be. Something's going on with your car. Somebody wants your vehicle taken away from you. Okay? Being served. They want you to get served. Be very careful. There seems to be something very negative around you. Okay? They want to break you. Somebody wants to collect from you something. Okay? Be very careful. Cleanse and protect yourself. Cleanse and protect yourself. Like I feel very weird. Like I feel like I can feel your anxiety about something. Or something that's been put on you. I don't know. But cleanse yourself, protect yourself. You could be getting spiritually attacked. I'm pretty sure they're attacking your vehicle. There's something about a conversation that needs to happen. Again, I keep shaking. So I don't know what is up with your energy. If this is, you got to put your pride away, have a conversation with somebody. I feel like you're really nervous about something. I don't know. That's a really big energy. I'm going to get out of it because, again, my body feels really weird right now. 12th house of endings. I don't know. Something's got to end. Yes. Yes. By all means. Yes. Yes. It could mean that. Somebody's very envious of you. Might not want to brag about your life or put up your, accomplishments on the internet or something like that. Just be very careful. You have very envious people around you and a lot of very negative energy. So that really want to see you like go to jail, get served, lose your mind, vehicle. Be very careful. All right, homie? Oh yeah, Phoenix. Oh, yeah. Were you possessed? Okay. Let me check. Hi, buddy. I said, was Phoenix possessed? This card flipped up on the top of the deck. I didn't even see it. And I haven't even, look. Yes, apparently you were possessed. We talk about this because, possession is, it's very easy. It's very simple. It happens a lot more than people think. Possession is, there's, negative energies all around you all the time. So, Phoenix, and honestly, you've probably been possessed in your life like hundreds, if not thousands of times. I almost kind of feel like the fevers that I'm getting, I think are some type of like release of demonic energy from my body. I've had a lot of demonic attachments in my life. So I feel like it's a possibility that I'm sweating them out. And like if any time And I've used this as an analogy for myself for a while because I felt it. I worked at this one place and it was like working for the devil. Like this lady was fucking awful. And I came home the first night I actually worked for her, and I had this fever like you wouldn't believe. And I feel like I sweated something out. Like it was bad. Like I shook for hours. It was really fucking weird. And ever since then, which I kind of knew was like a depossession right there, I've had these random fevers throughout the last 10 years. And it's usually, I believe, that. So, yes, you were. So, well, see, there you go. Then some of it might have been in a very intense spirit then. Or maybe now you're just getting rid of them. Maybe now they're coming to the surface. Yes, Anna. All right. This will be the last reading. Because, like, oh, man, that energy really fucked me up. I'm all weird now. Yeah, and the sweating is the release of the demon energy in your body. Trust me, once you find out about that, watch how much you feel your fucking body letting go of things and releasing things. It's crazy. All right, what is Anna's general message for the spring and summer? All right, Anna, like you said, you're new here, and it's understandable that I don't think you realize what you just walked into, but I think you can handle it. I don't know if you're super young. I feel like you're young. I don't know if you're in college, but something is happening for this. Maybe, it might not be timing-wise spring and summer, but just take this if it resonates. And if anything, if it doesn't resonate right now, try to remember it for the future, okay? The way that I see this is you have some friend, okay, around you. They could be overweight, or I don't know. Somebody could want to get you overweight. There's something about weight here. And the thing is that I feel like it's weird. There's some sneaky behavior, I don't know, maybe going on with your food. Be careful, okay? You've got some nasty energy around you here, and it's unjustifiable. Like, I feel like somebody's going to take something out on you that you didn't do, okay, and kind of, I don't know, glorify you in some way. Be careful. It happens kind of behind your back. You don't really know. I don't think you're going to really find out what's going on about it, but be careful just in general with opening up with people, telling people about your personal life, because it seems like you've got an enemy somewhere that could be leaking out your information. It could be a masculine energy that likes to get angry with you at certain times, maybe not talk to you for certain times. They seem to be they like to talk shit about you. And then there's vanity. I don't know, man. Be very careful with somebody maybe wanting to put you on a diet or something. I don't know, you might meet somebody and they're like, oh, you could lose a few pounds or something. Fucking smack them in the face and walk away. Okay? Like, I don't know. They could try to starve you. There's something about food here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're going to try to fuck with your food. like this one lady, somebody was just stealing her food all the time and she didn't know who. And then she started doing shit to her food. So then she could find out who was eating it. Like she put a bunch of like chili flakes and something. This motherfucker took a big bite and she had just this random camera, right? That was like stored in the fucking kitchen. And she watched them eat her food. And it was like, okay, well, that was fucking justifiable. Like what they're doing to you is not justifiable. Okay, somebody could end up really hurting you. I don't know if this is at work or something. So I don't know, Anna, you got some warnings all over you, girl. Be careful. I know this one guy who went through this breakup back in the day. And he ate so much ice cream that he gained like 20 pounds or something. And we were talking about it, or he was talking about it. You should have saw the look in his face like, you could gain weight from eating that, you know? Because I was eating a lot of ice cream at the time because I love ice cream. I grew up on it. It was my Oma and Opa owned an ice cream store. So I've been eating ice cream since I was born. Not like any other kid hasn't or whatever, but the way he looked at me like, you know that stuff can make you gain weight, right? As if he never knew that he could gain weight from something. Oh, he's coming to my head right now. That's funny. So yes, you know, and then I don't know, I was getting the freshman 30. I don't know. It seems like Anna's gone. I think we scared her off. That was a pretty intense reading. I'm not going to lie, Danny. Like I said, I think she was ready for that. Oh, wait, no, she's here. Hold on. Not that I was talking shit or anything. I knew you were in your early 20s. I could feel it. Oh, thank gosh. I really thought I scared you away. I was like, my God, that was intense for a new timer. It's pretty intense here, Anna. Okay. Just a little bit. But we try to keep it light if we can. But if Spirit wants to bust your asshole apart, trust me, Spirit will. All right, people, I'm peacing out. Oh, good. Okay. Woo! Thank you for liking the reading. Thank you for my moderators who are here. I don't know if you're still here, Pam, but thank you, Danny. Have a great day, everybody. Awesome questions. Make sure you write your questions down for next week. And I will be back. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. All right. Hit the notification button and then you know when I go on. And obviously we put up the other question. We put up the readings today. And check out the 13th moon. There was a reading for Gemini today. So that was awesome. I am batshit crazy. I wouldn't change it for the world. So anyways, I'm glad you all enjoy it. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Namaste, motherfuckers.